Innovation is what is going to drive the economies of the future. Do you know, there is nothing you do today that will be exactly the same in 5 or 10 years' time. If you are not moving to that new place, you can be sure a competitor will be. You have to continually move your customers, your offering, your products, your services to an ever better place. That's what innovation's about, and if you're not doing that, you can be sure your business will have a short horizon. In fact, in the 1920s, business horizon was about 65 years. In a book studied this some years ago, they discovered that the life expectancy of companies by the 1990s was 10 years. Today it's approaching 5. If you're not innovating, you're going to die. It's as simple as that. That's an interesting question, because many people try and define innovation, and I try and make people understand that innovation is different from invention. Invention is something that's new, novel, and without precedent. And if you look at history, you'll find that things that are very new often take a very long time to get into the market. For example, the facsimile machine was first patented in the mid-1800s. It took 100 years to get to market. The computer mouse took more than 12 years to get to market. Products that are highly new take a long time to get to market. They're what I would call inventions. The biggest risk in business is market risk. Businesses fail because you don't sell enough products. So we need to try and find products we can sell with the minimum risk. And the best way to do that is to find products that everybody is buying, or product or service, and improve it. And if you look at some of the great success stories, that's all they did. FedEx, UPS, DHL, these companies didn't invent the postal service. They simply said, the post office takes a week to deliver a parcel. We'll do it in a day. They simply did it better. And if you look at most successful businesses today, they've emerged on the back of something that was working and improved it. And even Steve Jobs didn't invent the graphic user interface. He simply took what Xerox created and put it into the public domain. And then Bill Gates came along and he put it into Windows, and IBM distributed that worldwide. Again, these people weren't first. They were followers, and Henry Ford is another example. He didn't invent the motor car. He just found a better way to make it. So I define innovation as change that adds value. There is nothing you do today that you cannot change. Don't wait. Innovation's about making improvements. Interaction and collaboration is probably the absolute essence of success in innovation. You can't sit in a darkened room and dream. The way to innovate is to meet people, to collaborate, to look at problems, to talk to people who may have potential solutions, to find other technology providers, other thinking, other businesses that might have a better route to market than you, etc., etc. Collaboration is absolutely one of the fundamental secrets to successful innovation. You don't work alone, and even if you come up with a wonderful innovation, you still need to collaborate with what we call route to market partners. You don't just make a product and sell it. You need a whole series of events to help that happen. To get the product in, to get the parts in, to get the assembly, to get the perhaps patents in place, to get approvals, get distribution, etc. Collaboration is fundamental to successful innovation, and that is one of the reasons many people and many companies fail. They try and keep it to themselves. You must share. Not necessarily share your intellectual property, but share the whole embodiment of getting your innovation idea to market.